Hello everyone and welcome back to ReFantazio. Last time I did a lot of preparation. Is it just saying I need to go find a picture to show you to get your rank up? Probably. And this time, we're raiding this place. I think I'm gonna go with the mage, because a lot of things are like, hey, yeah, we need magic for this.
The essence of truth.
That and I want to rank it up to get the next class. Keep scrolling Sword Masters because I want to get him that other class, but it's going to be a while. I still have 7 days to do this. I could do it a little bit later, but it'll be fine, probably. Why am I... I can just...
Alright then. Go.
And that should be my MP fully restored. It's not. Is there something I could do today to get that maxed out? Why is my MP not full? You know what? I wanted to do this earlier, I guess. It's not like I got anything to do right now. So I'll do one of these real quick. Just so I can get my max MP. I think they're brave. March are the ones who... Nah, forget if it said anything. Don't really care for the answer. I don't know brings you to Volmo Coliseum, but the seats are filled with... We're in need of challenges at the moment. Kind of rude, huh? At the same time, it's not like we have time to become gladiators even if we wanted to.
Hail, warriors.
Because you're looking to participate. Causing really booming to my... This is too busy setting new competitors right now. Oh, do I have to do the... Do I have to do the... This rating the Charities, the Charities first. I'm sure I won't be missing out on that much. By missing like, what is it, like 15, 25 MP?
Got it.
Check out to Louis' private quarters. That's the only way we're getting our hands on that curse formula. We think that, let's go. Let me just save first, just in case. The thing is, I don't remember if I got through here or not last time. Carefully, do not want to raise any suspicion. But after this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be blind on what comes next.
So?
And the formula is deep within this stronghold, and we gotta get it somehow. Lives are forfeit the moment they discover our true intentions. We wise to gather information from the other soldiers. Quarters are just down the way to the right. Let's make our way there.
What now?
Let's see,
Hey, you.
I kind of wish that there was an easy way to tell which one we were fighting first. Especially because I don't remember... No, I think they'll probably tell me beforehand if I bought the things. Let me guess. Red? Yep.
No go, I guess.
It's like it would open without a key. Look elsewhere.
What you need?
Well, don't worry about it. Hello. Don't mind me just taking your gunner weapon. Oh, where do you think you're going? You're on to recruit something here about. Tell you rank and file. Aren't you? Rank and file aren't allowed into restricted areas. Don't make me repeat that. Why are they restricted? That's the rule, that's why. For ranking officers only, like Sergeant Zanth. You got no business going back to his quarters. I'll get up, get your butt back to post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
What the?
President, isn't he the who brewed on our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters area. But we have full second to try and convince those obscene guards let us pass. Perhaps our fist would make a more compelling argument. If we make it scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. To think it another way, are we really just saying this out loud? Well, there are guards right next to us. How much we stay out of the guards' way?
I see.
Never leave their post. Perhaps that's when we can slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Hey.
Hey, do you know how to break into your commander's quarter? Oh, how about you and me have a drink here tonight? We don't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting hammered. Yeah, I guess that. Should invite 2 Norwich guards along as well. I had one say they brought some of the good stuff in today. You guys giving you a hard time, you know? Not all that bad. It's just a little drink and then they'll warm right up to you. Actually, of course they're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. He's gonna make a name for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face. How about killing the Nope.
How much you need?
Oh, come on.
Back room number what, eh? Curious lot, ain't you? One day that bad like we can sneak in when the guards ain't around, assuming such a thing is possible, mind you.
What should we do?
Next course of so what's our next course of action? It would seem there are indeed some cracks within their vigilance. I've got an idea, just watch. Yeah, what's your pleasure? Stroll, your last idea was let's go hunt a human, or not human, a person rather than a monster. What's it gonna be this time?
Oi.
You again? I'm only gonna say this once more. You're not allowed back there.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going back there. You must understand. I only came to talk to you, to learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. And we do what now? Well, you do seem like a stand-up chap.
That reminds me.
However, you've got quite the discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your degree. Why didn't you tell me you're a fellow connoisseur? Mission's not quite up yet, but yeah, whatever. One drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Is Stroll even old enough to drink? Stroll actually did it. Nobles really do know how to moves. You should seize this opening. Go now. Hold a moment. Stand out. We'll stand out and move as a group. We know a precious little about what's beyond that door. Please, this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they're assured the area is clear of prying eyes, call for the rest to follow. Agreed? Sound plan, though it raises the question. Who will we send out?
What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I'm the best one for it, go. The mechanics operations are my forte, after all. Can't Louise impose a Neri? You chief beyond yourself. Should you be spotted, you'll be able to maintain our deception.
Sure.
If we get spotted, won't be able to talk the way out of it. Might be one situation where you stand out too much, Heinz May. Since scout duty is not for me, we should think further on our
What do you
choice.
think?
I'll go, because you're gonna say it can't be Hulkenberg for some reason. That's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heinz May. You'll undoubtedly succeed. Hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
Besides, your job is to grab at the it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way. But the formula is not in here yet.
We're off.
Stroll's distracting the enemy the century. Go now. We have the chance.
All right.
Hope you realize this will be the tough part. That room up there is Sergeant Xanath, and he's in charge of the area.
What should we do?
It looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. How should we secure a route without getting noticed?
All good.
Nice and clean. Like the sound of it. Little mean, but they don't leave us much choice. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. Then we can safely get everyone in here. If you get closer to the guards without them noticing you, then ambush them from behind and knock them out. I'll help you with my face sight too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. There are guards patrolling inside of the Cherokee. Enter their field of vision, you will be captured. Without being seen, approach an enemy from behind and catch them off guard by pressing X to stun them. Also use L2 face sight for a wider view. The aid of face sight, send all the enemies to secure an infiltration route for your allies. Alright, let's go.
Watch out.
We have a top-down perspective now, and if I use face sight, it zooms out a lot.
Okay then.
On to the next one. Another thing, grab the items now. There won't be a chance later.
I don't like this.
Then stop talking out loud so I can take these guys out without them noticing. Let's leave him to his nap. Bonk.
All right.
We're back. Okay, everyone. Wait, no, there's an item there! No! You don't get to go back in there. Hang on a second, let me... Once I in there and they're alone, now's our chance. Take care of them quickly. The guard from earlier is probably still passed out drunk, but a commotion would bring others running. This is a separate quest?
That reminds me.
Remember from tell us what oh yeah, okay, we do get this. Fine armor, he must be the guy who hassled us earlier, right? We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The inform posted that different strategy using poisons or burns might be more effective. If we follow the intel we got, we should be able to handle Zenith. Let's take care of him before we get found out this whole plan goes belly up.
Ready?
Let's get in the sergeant's chamber. Ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. I guess we're just fighting him head on. What the blazes do you lot think? What in the blazes do you lot think you're doing? To recall clearing the rank from foul to set foot in here. I recognize you, the little one from before. No wonder you haven't got any man. With brain cells, 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of
Because it's out then. No, a business. A bunch of wet behind the air recruits have with Sergeant Zahn. Wish to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one, correct?
Come again?
Expect better story than that. Think I'm have to just hand over my key. We beg your leniency, sir. We are new to Luis's service, wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes of better performing our duties. As clever as you're bold, the power's everything around here. Got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrappers. One on the door, better the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Luis's army. So, to put another way, to show you how powerful we are, you'll lend us the key. I get daft. You must be. You're chums in the my sergeant. Is that Luis behind you? What, Luis? I didn't. Cowdy, how is it? We thought I'd put the key switch on my back. This blood Luis arm in a stage show.
You there?
They ain't gonna learn nothing. That's it. So I'm gonna straighten you out like it's Shiny's really on a sword by clicking your heads together. You've our own business to attend to, after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Do it.
Take him down before the guards decide to wake up, or we're dead meat. Let's wreck him.
Draw and have at me.
Gonna turn your eyes, great odds. Think twice are disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard.
3 turns or less. Okay. You have anything to steal? No.
Show you the essence of truth.
Every action counts.
Falling back.
Alright, so I want... Do I not have Blaze? I have plenty of poison stingers.
Used.
Let's go. They're falling back. Me!
Just a scratch. I shall vanquish evil.
Faker!
Gonna lower your defense, because I need to take you out fast.
Take this.
We got a miss! Perfect! I don't know, can you get multiple status effects at once on someone?
Just a scratch.
Me! Lightning!
Just a scratch.
I must hit!
Oh, you recover from poison that quickly?
Slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Alright, try Curse Talisman? Yeah!
Won't hold back!
Sword master.
You like hitting us?
Gotta aim better than that.
Oh, you like hitting us though, right?
What's the matter? You'll need to do better than that.
Has it been more than 3 turns?
Your threats ring hollow.
Bark, where's the battle die? Bold move coming to me with the little backup you're boosting. I'll give you that. Call the guardsman. Treachery is offers. Treachery is Lord Louis himself. You pay for it with your lives. What's the formula? Really? That's just game over? And just forgive me. That's really just a game over if you don't do it in 3 turns.
Do not forswear.
Where's the last option? So I need to save before going in. Okay, it auto-saved right before you're perfect.
What now? What now?
Stroll. It's in equipment. I'm gonna change Stroll's class around. You know what?
General!
I'm gonna go with this for the entire reason that it has burn skills and can buff us.
Then,
Poison or burns. Alright.
yep.
Just gonna skip through this. We are, let's go. Hold hands, stupid. Tell me if I can lie about seeing him. I'll beat some sense into ya.
You there!
I can see another dialogue option at least, I guess.
Now! Assassin! Just a scratch.
Maybe not. Falling back. Charging in.
I'm gonna stay up just because.
After me!
Right, so we got fire damage to all enemies, decrease hit rate, ice magic to one enemy, all heavy on my damage to all enemies. Oh, that's making Gola.
Not the right move. General!
I have the wrong class.
Be frozen!
We got frostbite.
For all that we strive for.
What does that do?
You withstand this?
Assassin!
And forgot? Or forget? And I just hit the assassin. What was that?
Not bad!
I hit him with frostbite, then daze, and then an insta kill. How? Give me more endurance.
I shall rise to the occasion. Such strength!
But a little. I can't believe that. What was that magic? Project without no ignite doesn't make any sense. Consider our strength aptly demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad everything. I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Luis would have to say about you losing to us. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer at your station, does it? I'll lend you the key. Just keep your mouth shut. You're not with a word of this to Luis. Or Lord Luis. Any of the other soldiers. I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's use this to get to the crew quarters.
All right.
Nice.
I can get to the next area, so let's hurry.
What now?
Swordmaster!
Also, we can open this up. Wait, no, I need to go back. I just wanted to show I could do that. Another thing, the item's not even there. I wish I could go back down and grab any item you missed. You're not gonna let you beat the greens. I mean, technically, yes. I'll not be spreading any nasty rumors out this year. I could have one-shot you if I wanted, effectively because of that. No, I don't need your base. So don't give me that look. Leave already. No loitering. No loitering on the street. What are you doing then?
Pushing forward.
Here.
Let's get us back to the entrance. We gotta be able to get moving with Zan's key. So that's just a way to leave if we want.
Evidently.
And soldiers utilize this room for breaks. You may rest safely here. This is effectively just a Magalo Hollow. Gotcha.
Here.
Looks like they use this place as a break room for the soldiers.
Right.
We are soldiers, are we not? Then let us take a break. I mean, that is
Let's go.
one reasoning, I guess. Headquarters still ahead of us. We must go further still. Oh, I remember this part. The path diverges.
Got a sec?
Looks like the path splits up and splits into a starboard corridor and port corridor. Either one will take us further in. They're a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we'll need to find another key if you want to keep moving. By the way, choose port or starboard. We shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. The guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Slebra, the maintenance chef. Down the starboard quarter. He's a stubborn idiot with no sense of humor to speak of. But he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that...
How about secret from the informant? Remember, he said his speciality is magic that repels attacks. Well, he can't repel magic. It won't work too well against him either. You're advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Pretty good chance of beating Slebra if we take that advice into consideration. If you feel we're prepared enough, let's take him on. Corridor is Master Sergeant Glom. Leckham, there are whispers that he's gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight. Before shout is so loud it can daze you. Instead, Glossom was suspected of being provoked. Something could draw his attention. That could turn the battle in our favor. Gonna be tough, but we can pull it through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. We could try taking him on. Regardless, going through here will close the distance to Louise's quarters. Just be careful with how we approach this. Captain and I will go in first, like we always do. First, we focus on taking out the guards. A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with this task each and every time. What if I perform reconnaissance on the starboard quarter myself? If you're delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Leave scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
It's grateful. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay and keep an eye out in the rear. Let me know as soon as you cleared the way. Sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone. So we can go down either quarter, so it's your call.
What do you think?
Certainly welcome your aid. I will go this way. Because this, I think, this is a specific boss, and honestly, whichever boss is which, I probably will be fine, but the one that shouts kind of scares me. That and I don't know the difference between port and starboard off the top of my head. How did Hines make it over there?
Check this out.
Look, Zebra's quarters. He's in the maintenance. He's the maintenance chief and is apparently in charge of the area. Security's really tight here. No way they're just gonna let us waltz through. What the? Oh, it's Hines. Good. I was hoping we'd find him while he was scouting around. Let's rendezvous.
Okay.
Here's the deal. Same as before. We knock out all the guards and clear a path for everyone. Sneak upon the guards and ambush them from behind in order to stun them. I'll be in my face this time too. Alright, let's get to work.
Okay.
We got a box here. Bonk.
Nice. This is great. Watch out.
Okay, you're up there. You're turned around.
I knew it. Look at you.
Don't mind me, I just want the loot. We have to go around to get that guy. Can I talk to you? No.
Everything has its use. Even that.
That's weighted chainmail. That's a pretty good item, probably.
What now?
What does it do? I can't check with this class.
Watch out.
He's under the bridge. Alright, you gotta turn around eventually.
Okay. God, that's amazing.
Not even hiding that one behind the boxes.
Yep.
Hold on, not gonna admit it. I just want the grindy staff first.
Nice. Whoa.
One down. Whoever knows how many left to go. Oh, and that's a little bit of a checkpoint there if we need it, too. Actually, no, I think we have to go that way.
Let's do it.
We're gonna wait here. I kind of wish I could ride my sword or something here. It seems like it'd be quieter than walking.
Okay then. Look at you. I don't like this.
Hello, Heimsmay.
all right.
They always begin to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me get the situation. We're at a loss for how to best surmount these obstacles, yes? Not leaving any openings. Any ideas? No, watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Are you nuts?
Stop! Don't.
Was that you there? Halt! Intruder. He's turned his back. Looks like I lost him. Gotta be close by. Find him.
Look,
Here comes the guard. Now we can get behind them.
let's do it.
Hold up. Give me shoes.
Couldn't hurt to take it.
Oh, I didn't say you were under the bridge, so I couldn't hear you. We have to fight?
Take
Uh-oh.
Are you?
Captain, they've
By
got
this
your
power.
defenses down.
Lightning!
Give up!
It's a 1v1, and I am at a massive disadvantage.
Let's get him some healing.
Falling back. Let's go.
Last leg.
I don't got another turn.
Get him healed up.
Now. Strike!
I'm sorry, everyone.
I didn't see him, so I just ran right past him. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like the top-down perspective that much. Specifically for one reason. Oh, it's back here? But that one reason is I can't see if they're underneath the bridges, and it's really annoying.
Watch out. Yep,
I guess part of it is I just need to be using the map
I
more.
knew it. This is great. God, look at you.
I can get the item later, actually, because I have to go around and knock that guy out.
That should come in. God, this is great.
There we go.
God, amazing. This might come in handy. Maybe.
And then Heismay is up here.
Right? Couldn't
Actually, let me see what those shoes do real quick. Agility up 3 and evasion against Pierce. That actually kind of be good here. I'll probably end up putting that on Heimsmay because of the agility unless I have something better.
Let's do it.
They never saw it coming! I thought I got into combat again there.
Okay, look at you. Yep. All right.
Let's be back up with times. Alright, we got them all.
Impressive.
Those fools a grand success. You big time, Heimsmay. Nobody does it quite like you. Allow me to be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest of your capable hands.
Yeah.
Casually walks off. One more to go. Really? Ah, I see. Because I missed this guy.
Okay.
Take him down! Some of the guards snoring? Guess we made them comfortable anyway. We secured infiltration routes, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Sleeper's quarters. I kind of wish we could go through the other path just to get the loot. Wonder what the setup looks like. He's alone. We can make it move if we move right now.
Isn't that?
How about Sleeper from the informant? Remember they said specialty is magic that repels attacks. Can't repel magic. It won't work too well against him either. We're advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Chance of victory pretty good as long as we can act with the intel we got. Finish things before we get messy. Wait, yeah, I want to change our own classes.
What now?
Stroll, I am going to have you back on the command, or general. Hulkenberg, you're fine on the faker. Heimsmay should be fine too, because his dark attacks, I'm pretty sure, do count as physical. I might be wrong.
Yep. Ready? Understood.
he's so short?
Get out of here!
Told you. I'm in the middle of something for the last time. Bug off, alright? You're from my division, like I don't even recall ever having seen your face before. Who's your commanding officer, sir? You are. No man could. They for sure know that the super clouds are making the shots sleep, but not soldiers at all, are you? Mistaken, I assure you, we recruited with some measure of haste, and we aren't sure who to report to. More chance. What could be so urgent the recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more quips or jabs, and they'll be. We would humbly request a favor. Ask you to lend us the key to progress further inward. Lend you the key? Is that right? How is it that you morons can agree with me much to stand your place here? Faye wouldn't sing as you're new. Dave Passes is the bridge, yeah? The brains of the Cherokee, yeah? I bet you understand. Off limits to fresh meat! Please, well, that's your understanding. Cherokee is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire kingdom. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her every corner. Well, I actually appreciate her for the remark. Bold vessel she is, yes? You've got a good eye, I'll give you that. But the answer is still no. Everywhere lousy with sneak thieves these days, you see. Everyone's got their stick up fortin about them. Can't go letting anybody do hardly knowing where they came from now. Pause everything, that's the code error. No? Perhaps we battle and let the results aside. Looking to get fighting me? You're not better than any thief, are you then? Dance then, we'll dance. Maybe it's now, maggots. I'll be too late once you're your neck. We survived our dance to a death before. Not see your streak broken before you. Beat him before the guards decide to wake up. Just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick. What do you mean the others? We fought one person. Think I'm stubborn? What do you see in my magic? Sold this chassis. There'll be a laugh to watch. Your sprugs bust your skull trying to break through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arms!
He might be stalling for time so he can call for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
It's not even greed.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Okay, so yeah, he repels all of that.
Some darker arts.
This should help.
Thank you. Quite a boon. Shut up and get out
I'll
of
get
my
some room. dick. Come forth, royal soul.
Oh.
For all that we strive for! Right!
Crit! Alright, turn one. We got him down to half.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Already in effect.
I call upon royal power within! Ow!
I won't hold back. A tough one. Pretty tough.
Worthy foe after all.
Assassin! Impossible!
Finish him off, though.
Has my age caught up to me?
What do you mean magic doesn't work too well against him? We annihilated him effectively with magic.
To ever greater heights!
I shall strive.
Even I had no ability.
Defense ability. Oh, you get almighty damage next. Alright. And an evasion buff. I'm realizing Shadow Dwarves might get, like, that's a 20% evasion buff. If you have 4. And I don't know if people out of combat will assist that if they have the same class.
Impossible.
Vincent or solid steel. Imagine you've never seen anything like it. This is some sort of new technique. Why in blazes and Louise are making use of it?
No.
Nothing you shouldn't try to be capable of, I assure you. But all the same, you're lending us that key now, yes? It does seem you have some skill. You're Forden, are you? Not a chance we'd ever fall with Forden. In fact, we're the ones who bescrimmaged Sanctum's good name of the expedition just recently. Soon hands are tied then. Turn, you'll keep that to yourselves, you hear? We can agree on that, right?
Fear not.
Is it really a good idea to tell them who we are? No need to blabber. I only wish to study the runner and pure and simple. Exactly. Come on, let's all head to the bridge.
All right.
Oh. What now?
Alright, Stroll, get back to... I'm realizing one more level up with Commander, and I could probably get you that new class.
Yeah! Pushing forward.
Yeah, it just connects you there. Alright. Okay, I'm getting through here a lot faster than I thought I will. I might be able to get to... I might be able to get to where I haven't... Well, actually, after this is that dungeon is where I have not been before. But it's only been like 30 minutes. No, we're in front of the reception room. The brothers showed us.
Look.
Everyone look, that's the lift to Luisa's quarters. Per Gallica's reconnaissance, all that remains is to ride the lift. Hang on, we can't use the key we have on the lift, the officer's key, and they keep that one on the bridge. Or at the bottom of the lift. We're safe in assuming it leads to the bridge. We have been through there. Get a key and Luisa's quarters are in sight.
Alright.
We're in Her's breath away. We must secure the formula to break the curse over His Highness. How about you and I going ahead to the bridge before the others? We're likely to be questioned if we move as a group. So we your signal and guard our real flank in the meantime. Next one in the houseman's charge of the bridge is called Clabro. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately. Watches the bridge when the ship is docked, from what I hear. Fan of the songs for Shuna, too.
Isn't that...
Almost told us a thing or two about Clabro. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm. Messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. So averse to it that he has someone else take the helm when weather gets rough. If he really hates that much, then lightning magic should do the trick. Use information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Clabro.
Oh,
I'll have to take some steps to repair. Good luck in there, Captain.
We're off.
Unfortunate, well, actually. Hulkenberg, can the Faker get more than one? It can! You do have the ability to unlock this. Alright. I wait, does this just have it? No, not channel archetype details. Nope. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand how this is magic. Apart from, like, Meadowline and the two buffs, I don't see why this is magic. This is just pierce damage. And then we have that one guy who we fought's ability. Let's see, that's just defense on everyone. Magic Knight's Hammer. I guess this makes sense. Gunner, Mass Dancer. Ooh, Mass Dancer isn't something I've gotten yet. Brawler, Merchant, or Summoner leagues. I'm guessing the Summoner is which uses some personas. Night Healer, Commander. That's actually pretty good too. Alright, but let's look around a bit. I'm sure it's fine if we explore it a little bit. I'm pretty sure it feels good. Yeah, and the item feels good as well.
Come on.
Loose quarters aren't that way. Yeah, but there's stuff. Super Intermatic Accessory. Oh, they stopped me from going over there. It's cool. I don't think I ever actually went out here last time. This place is really cool. But I can't believe I got through here so fast.
How about a break?
That's true.
Let's go.
Got another one of these. Yeah, I really was not missing out by missing any MP. I'm still pretty close to full.
Oh, good.
Head down then, I guess. I couldn't tell if it was that way or this way. Well, this one has no lock on it. That should... Right, that was also where we said we couldn't go.
At last.
Let's jump ahead. We should find the key for Luisa's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look! There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First.
Just our luck, we're just calling soldiers, but we spotted for sure. This won't work, no choice but to look for another way. We can't fight out all the soldiers at once. I'm sure it'd be fine. Alright, time to crawl to the vents. Promising you might be able to get through there. You don't seem to have any other option. Might as well try. You good with that? Let's go. Do it quietly, okay? We can't get caught now. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Yeah, I don't see us sneaking our way around here. What are we gonna do about all of them? No, we can sneak by all the soldiers undetected. Right ideas? We're gonna fight them. Maybe you could take them, but that wouldn't work. If I would draw too much attention, and Luis would find out about this. All you, Gallica, you telling me to fetch you over myself? No, wait, for your sake, I hope that was a joke. Right idea? To come over until we secure the route. We have to think of another way. Distraction? We had to go through all of it anyway. Did that, or would definitely reach the weak. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us. What are you doing, Gallica? Ammunition depot. Fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Fire in the ammunition depot. That's the immediate backup. God, to me, lads. Fire priority 1. Tis the pantry. Bound intruder, we need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and let's see. Oh, some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. Come on. Some come on board with an empty stomach or something. Whatever. Let's go get him. Did Hulkenberg eat all the food? We got hands me. This is the engine room. Permanent engine is out of control. Fear an explosion is imminent. As the engine room on the double. Do not tarry. The engine room. Oh, what is going down? Let's get over there quick.
Hey.
So I keep waiting. How'd it go? Diversions of the trick. Which is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. I should be coming soon. Let's take the series supervisor now while we have the opening. Judah, how is it I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Looks like Word Shui really is infatuated with Juna. Who here really does love the songs, just don't they?
What's your deal?
Hang on, what are you doing all the way up here? You're supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. Come to tour the bridge and introduce yourself to our superior officers. One of the lady Juna spoke to directly. Don't tell me she the real reason. No, big fans. We told this to Louise. Let's continue with the lie.
Hold on, mate.
Horsemate, that's not Louise's lady you're talking about. I must admit, I feel the same. It's me body and soul. So you're that kind of fan. Name's Gabo, that was you're the most devoted fan. We're saying this was like a bask in her radiant presence. Label like me needs to dream big. Take the carcass all the way up. And sell the stars got Juna at my side. So I'll enter the prologue with a little Revere. Since our time runs short, get the key quickly. Don't even need to fight him. Stop paying attention. Let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil's going on there? Saying children on the proper clearance on the bridge.
Huh?
Get another one here. I feel like that pothead means he's the boss. You guys state your name, rank and purpose. Haven't been informed of any troopers' reassignments. Bridge without permission, severe violation of regulations. Reason being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We're lost. You never made it on the bridge through sheer luck? Let's not force the deception, lad. Do me above such parlor tricks. I'll have you know you're speaking to Salva, chief of the guards. So once more, state your purpose and know that your life depends on your answer. These are the recruits, you know. Wait a second. Just what are recruits doing here anyway? Came to observe. Now we pledge ourselves to Lord Louise, who know the Cherokee inside and out. That the case is still it's too strange by a half. Packing new recruits get their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's You come to learn more about us, do you? Give you a Bible lesson on how we treat submissive people. It's valid. We have one course of action now. Take them forward with that soldier turn. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle your...
You know resist. There's no doubt that you are the enemy commands. I'm no reason to go back. Please guilty, and I shall be the executioner. I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings, eh?
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Your voice is not at all what I expected.
Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
We have 3 turns! And that's an AoE, almighty damage. Alright.
I'll use what I must. How about this?
Neither of them got cursed. I don't have time to spare to try again.
I'll wipe you out.
It missed.
Can you dodge, almighty bet? That took... Wait, what? How did it... What happened there?
I will mage.
Oh, you're the... So the helmsman is weak to lightning.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Was this physical? I don't care. I was mostly just harming the other one.
Sure got them right in their
Let
weak
us
spot.
clean up. Assassin. Some darker arts.
Come forth, royal soul.
It didn't
Oh, you block light. I got them mixed up. No!
I'll wipe you out.
Now you're just spamming almighty damage.
Please. Are you prepared? No. After me.
Oh,
Take it.
Crit enemy. What does that mean? It takes all our turns anyway.
I'll wipe
We got a crit.
Oh, you've done it.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
you need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Wait, Hulkenberg. I'm realizing a bit too late, but Hulkenberg is not using that one weapon. Oh well.
Lightning.
I'll use what I must. Formidable indeed.
I won't hold back.
Lightning is their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let's get on with it.
Show them our light.
I'll take much more.
There we go. Vorpal Blade for the finish.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
You see, AoE damage. Lover's white mask.
I say so myself.
Strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Sure with 27 attack. Wow. We knock both of them out. Getting grounds from recruits has to be the grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabro. I already got it. Our work here is done. Relief. Auto infiltration has finally been secured. Well, we got the chance. We might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Louise's private quarters. I don't remember going past here.
What now?
All right.
I'm going to Louise's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We noticed we must take cover. Ah, it's that guy.
Sam,
Thought I wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there was no one in sight. What was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance. Understood, all. Security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's know what's around other areas too, just in case. Look lively. We're right behind you, sir.
Whew.
Think they're gone? At least we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. We requested increased security, too. It's fine. We secured the path to Louise's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree. Don't need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. That didn't take nearly as much time as I thought it would. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this, or see, maybe get to the soiree today. Infiltration route is secured. Suppose we owe our things to Gallica this time.
Indeed.
Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. I suppose I'm gonna make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. No point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. This smallest task still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
Got this.
You got this, well, you can trust me with anything you need, okay? Dependable result. Oh, this kit levels up Gallica? Or ranks her up? I didn't know that.
Going forward, we won't hesitate.
Also, that face site. What useful information does that include? I don't think I've ever been in a dungeon after this. Soiree is the main event. No idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guards down.
Yep.
Right, until we got the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got them.
Time marches on, and the age
Alright.
of the king
I'm kind of
draws
excited, because I've never done the Soiree before.
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Lou's quarters is secured. Now we just have to wait for the Soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there. Make sure we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us. Or we can help more of those in need. Instead of idly wailing around the hours, we do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. And of course, it's raining! The pathway's room is secured. Your time both in town. I'm sure you're well prepared for the Soiree. Oh, I guess we can do more stuff with Barton then.
Oi there! Oi there!
No one else I can do it? Yeah, just Bart. I might as well.
You've come.
Show you? Alright, sure.
I am gladdened.
Come with me.
Brilliant.
Look here about the town's defensive barriers. Now you read about all the interests in the town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout the town. One to do a time we'll be getting in now.
Now then.
I can focus on other things. On the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. And hello, Zard Punch, welcome to the stream. How far are you in Xenoblade? Like, what chapter, I guess? Like, your political... The baby leader? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but... One of them has a following. Well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What are you doing in this town? What are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir, Galchex, what business brings you here? Laying the special taxes plan of yours. That plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see before ye.
Seriously?
He was myself carelessly. No one for such defenses. Lastly, Marshall will be attacked.
Well, no.
7. That's a late game. Because there's only, I think, 10 chapters, I think. It's been a while since I played Xenoblade 2. Is that right before the World Tree, I think? Or, if I remember correctly? Well, I'd be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doing out funding from donations to the town leading figures? Surely you would, cause. Where did you hear that?
In other words,
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these bears were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Galtrax. Mark me by your regret making the enemy of me! Out of my way! Hey! He really just pushed a child like that? I wish a wee laddie. Hey, are you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Not on home. The scary armor is talk. The scary armor?
what?
Wait, don't be frightened. Ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? He just fallen victim to grass. Sneaky little nutritions. Gotta keep my guard up. Must prove to Galtrax that no injustice will be happening on my watch. Just try not to let things escalate too much. Oh, if I were worried about that, I'd never have been a good captain. Hey, I try to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is,
I mean, I'll confess, he wasn't a clergy man. I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him splendid at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Well, alright. I was thinking the right spot. Glad to see I can at least remember Xenoblade 2 then, I guess. Honestly, think on it at all, maybe it's not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna and now Regix got some naive in me and seems just to invite tragedy.
sure then.
Hey, chicken! I want to fix this. Cannot show any mercy, which is why I've got a spot in Rebus.
Nicely done.
Sounds like a good idea. Little Snoop as I managed to get a hold of that bribe. That's what's been discussed.
I suppose.
Need a place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Riggs just prowling about. No, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town. You don't see I want to unite people under your banner. That requires moving certain obstacles. Much worried you might be overdoing
That
it.
sort of thing.
Not at all, but still linger about the town. Won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace.
It's not enough. It could yet be
Defu- Everyone's in the back are just a defense buff? That's actually really powerful with that one thing you have that just buffs the entire party while in the back row for your class. One day another row begins, will send a parcel. Free loot.
So long.
Oh, the present. Take my leave of you for today. Apologies. Chicken.
Right.
Guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know I can't even relax my own home anymore. If we left things to Barton, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. He's overdoing it. And time for Alonzo. I don't... I think this might be the last one I did with Alonzo or the one afterwards. Really good. Yeah, like, let's see, we just got free stuff. There's Maria, which is like, oh, hey, cooking is free, plus just more EXP. The merchant, I don't remember her name, but it's literally just, hey, yeah, you want money? Talk to this guy, give him some mag, and you get a ridiculous amount of money. The Brawlers Confidant makes it so that, actually, I guess it's just more money because its bounties are worth a lot more. The follower skills are incredibly good. And yeah, sorry, just leave me alone. I have plenty of tolerance. Anyone's gonna pester me? I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of time?
Thank you, truly.
Some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. When I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. Thought he had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associated with, but they've been looking down to me as well. And take out the web that is curious and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village and mother are gone. I've lost everything. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. As if you have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. Taxes were extortion. Inside my village to trade crops away for himself. The peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. We could fix things for them. Mother would be happy. Got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. Could have burned down the village on his own. Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. He's a more powerful enemy who'd been left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. It was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. I said, all my waking hours and all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. Kent is never to free them, to get their joy back. My death will give them what now? I have to.
No.
Was this what was your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's? Wanted me to live. But what's the point of living when all I have are my sins? Why do you not blame me? Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Atone not by dying? If there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is. Just because you believe in me. I If they can go on living just a little longer. Tremendous trust alone place me striking the dark side. I didn't actually... I thought we didn't get one of these here. Or did we not get one last time?
Mother wanted, right?
Lower priced magic shops and also use the effect of Magic Shop Negotiator. Further, amount from requests have increased the effects of Knave's loyalty. So last clue what to do next. Oh wait, where'd the dagger go? Hopefully we took it away from him because he's not in a stable position to have the dagger, but he also might need it for self-defense. I don't know. Not a good person. It's not like my mother and I was. I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. You're right. Would have been rather hasty me to end my life here and now. And well, I finally realized, as long as I have you, Rose might be to fool. Do visit again. I set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Scheming. I don't know what Alonso's seen this time, but at least it seems he regained the will to live. He's back. Turn to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
Will's a character, yeah. They also are both incredibly sad stories. They're just full of tragedy, and I hope they end well.
Look at this.
Should do more for you now, but this will have to do. Stay safe. Okay, I have a question about Barton's parcels, actually. I'm pretty sure the first one is guaranteed, because I remember getting these expensive medicines the first time. But are these going to be random afterwards, or are these, like, preset?
Hey, listen!
There's a Coliseum in Brylehaven. You fight monsters, gather from all over, you win to get a prize. Brylehaven Coliseum is quite well known. Always crowded, except during stormy weather. Dangerous monsters directly into the city. Doesn't seem especially safe. I suppose the experience is worth the risk. Can certainly see the appeal. Let's say we visit it later. The ferryman ought to know where the Coliseum is. So I did have to do that to do that. I think I did things a lot in a different order. Yeah, I can't do any of these. Wait, it's raining.
All right. Where to? Go.
Okay, these are available. Good. Welcome morning to the Rainbow Coliseum. Currently holding a ranked leagues tournament. Test your abilities with a certification battle. As far as you know, I'm gonna, if I get the chance later, I'll look it up. I might be able to do it in combat, but I am curious about it. Since we're a fight here, you get to prove your strength in a battle. Our rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to this throughout the fight? All my favorite warriors contest of strength, but yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. Certification battle, that sounds easier thinking. Then again, but some real special monsters this time around. Terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock, a temper worse than that. Fearsome beast, perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. Make more interesting, we've instituted such a rule. You have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Don't want your ons. This is yawning now, do we? Don't waddle about covers it. Care to get satisfied? Nothing else to do today.
Give it a shot.
Make prepared first.
A good, clean fight.
I'll be here, excited to see a fight.
Let's give it our all.
Remember, you have to win, you have to win fast. Yeah, also I am looking it up while I'm talking.
Clean fight.
Alright, so I remember that Metaphor is on sale on Steam, I guess. Don't know if that really helped. Chimera!
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
Alright, can I steal from you?
Your fate.
Doesn't look like they had anything
It's
to
okay.
steal.
We can
Nope.
do this.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
Assassin.
Do I have to win quickly? 3 turns or less.
Let's take me.
I forgot to turn off Mage.
I call upon royal power within. Tis yours.
You resist slash. Okay.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Oh, power of heroes!
Jeez, they're pretty tough.
Let
Better be
justice
careful.
prevail! Weakening the enemy!
I'll use what I must. Some dark
Now to spam assassinate.
Me! Maybe to the rear guard. Let's go. The lightning!
Ah! I die hard.
Shock and defense spell, electric breath is gonna be AoE. We got 2 misses.
Oh, power of heroes.
Crit!
You think yourself formidable indeed.
They got you with multiple ailments.
You're weak to that. Okay.
Bravo.
And what was that magic you used? Whatever it was, best certification battle. Officially earned your place in the ranked league. First first, take your rankings insignia and your award for this time.
Accomplished.
Why are we giving you extra money?
Huh.
Okay, then what happens next? Ranked league, you participate against challengers in the same rank tier. If you only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 1. Bronze 2 and Bronze 1, Bronze 3. You fight these ranks higher one by one, and Bronze 1, and you reach Silver 3. Which one receive a special award? So they get Silver pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. Make it to that. Take on the greatest battle in Coliseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, when you'll be king of the Coliseum. Saying, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. Bronze is a vital piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. Gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience. That's really good. Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put on to recover your MP. Gold 1 is a gambler's medal. Put the treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Does that mean crits? Of course, we have a reward for the other tiers too. See your talented bunch, so keep taking on the ranked league zone. Your skills make it to the top.
See.
Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool. If you take on the challenge, you get your courage might improve too. Back for now, though. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. Yeah, I figured. Can I still do Coliseum?
Let's go.
Also, yeah, I'm not able to find anything online that says if it's random or not. Alright. Yeah, these are available now. Also, out of curiosity, 29, I've gone 3 hours longer than my last save, but I am closer to beating it.
Do you need something?
Beat my associate, Gauntlet Challenge, Bound Monster Prophecy Session. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles, but you throw in the towel. 3 tiers of fight in the Gauntlet Runner, Bronze, Silver, and Gold. Each tier gets progressively harder if you haven't figured that out. Therefore, in the Rank League, the more advanced level of the Gauntlet Challenge you can face. Share your grit. What will it be?
What do you think?
Later, but not right now.
What now?
Forgot to switch back to the Magic Seeker.
Freedom of a wanderer.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
I don't... So let's see, this is Agility +5. I don't care for the pirate uniform, because that's a lot more defense, though, actually. And then... I'll do this part mostly for the evasion buff. And that reminds me, before I do that...
Let's go.
I should have some items to appraise.
What are you pining for?
Let's just say, what are you to make with that woman? Since beyond just igniters, friend of the DL, use this gift well. So that's Superior Briny Staff. fire attack strength. Fear ignite accessory. Mage agility wave.
Now then.
Alright. Do not care for igniters. Kind of worthless.
All right then. Let's go.
Also, I don't know. Is there just a warp straight into the arena? There might be, and I've just been missing it. Alright, let's do hear it. Group of Gorgons, horde of little gremlins who swarm and attack you. Special conditions, take them on, take them out. Special trait, right? Be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures.
What'll it be?
Ready, let's go. Peril!
Incredible.
Saying it sound, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous. About it, right? And there's nothing you can't beat. Take the one to the aged and fight!
Face me!
Show him what we can do.
Nothing else going to your name,
The freedom of a wanderer.
Nah, but worth a shot.
All right.
Face me!
Show him what we can do.
Also, I remember this fight.
Magic Seeker. Win.
Let's do this!
Drop their physical attack.
Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Oh, I couldn't drop them, though.
I see your game.
Miss! And they attacked me in the back row, too, which is actually pretty good.
Faker! This won't do. Oh, power of heroes!
Oh, right.
Crit!
Far left.
We got Assassinate off, too.
Three left.
Fine work.
Give me your aid.
I call upon royal power within.
Finish them off. I mean, my only complaint about the Colosseum is it's a single fight.
I had more.
I feel like we should be able to do more in the day if we do the Colosseum.
Bravo.
Loved every moment. Here's into the rings. Promoted bronze to. But word for this time. Go on, it's yours. Mana War Gloves. Great job fighting with all those eyes on you.
All right.
But this is also, in my opinion, the best way to raise courage.
Fight another day.
My rank is not going to go up, is it? Yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Who can it be?
Boy there.
Alright, Barton, let's go.
Who can it be? You've come.
Hydro, well, frankly, they did an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but they surely could have. Oh, the crafty fellow did it. Wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. Thinking of striking a deal with them, but you know, I guess I'm not very skilled at negotiating. I have enough etiquette or eloquence for that, whatever the stat is. Be myself, you say, and what? Just the face of the problem head on? There's nothing to be afraid of. Just to be honest, to a fault. Certainly seems far better than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. I'll play the hand I was dealt.
Thank you.
Thanks, me. Won't you come with me? Yeah, let's go.
Thank you, truly.
Thank you for being here. Made up my mind? Now come on.
Listen to me.
Someone set fire to the administration building. Management out the fire before anyone got hurt, but this is treason. You should come forward immediately. Do you want to become a governor so badly you go this far, Sir Rastronox?
What?
So I mean, there's Amblin behind
I know
this.
who it was.
Done listening to you and all your dials. Take him away! Isn't it obvious the fire is Barton's own plot?
So?
Your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of
What
you.
did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
Fellow townspeople, will you go on? Never questioning this man? Look what happens to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards treating you like prisoners, spying and reporting on you. This place, your town or theirs. Furthermore, this man is man anyway fit to govern. Suppose we all to vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Oh, is that where we decided who's governor?
No, I see.
Then you can't possibly know with integrity. I won't allow it. Yes, you will. Should decide just like with the king. Well, certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. Self, I think I've always speak volumes. Reveal to all here. You're the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you doesn't care.
Wait.
Stay calm, Barton.
What?
Yeah, I hear ya.
I haven't a choice.
Fine, however, anyone who cheats will have the heck slapped into them.
I understood.
I understand that. Keeping a watchful eye, don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
Thank you. I forgot myself back there. Must say everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. More scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. The way they look at me.
Say
Tell me true, have you ever heard when I come to my methods? I'm not sure.
So then.
What should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they understand my reasons soon enough. Wasn't monitoring them without contempt.
Mm-hmm.
There's no choice but to hope they'll come around. Protect the wee ones from rampant villainy.
Well then.
There must be another strategy. Let's find one together. Security is always touching. Thank you much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business contended with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
Still,
I'll be held soon by the looks of things. Can't lose, I must protect the town. I'll say this is your comrade as well. Pardon, you have the best intention, but you're not going about it the right way. Improve the chances of escaping. That's actually pretty good if I ever were to run away. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that is how it should be. Alonzo? Yeah, we got Alonzo. Only choice.
Greetings.
What are you up to? Been waiting for you. Carefully, I'm putting a major new plan in motion. Great, come with me.
Understand?
Discovered something interesting. Landowner controls all the trade in the settlement around my village. The valet often comes to the town. However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's my plan to nab him.
What?
And how? Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Wow.
But it would seem near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force him down the forest path where there will be no witnesses. Spread rumors about the humans appearing on the village roads for that express purpose. Men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then...
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well.
About that.
Oh, how'd you need me there? To bear witness. Grand operation such as this is not a one-man job. Thank you. We will change things. The world of greedy pigs, gorging themselves the riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
Think that's possible? Long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree is practically dying. It still bore a small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new sapling to our neighbors. For long, there was an orchard in the corner of our village, and the sight of it was breathtaking. Neither refused any credit, said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps I have something we'd like to see come to fruition. With all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on, so make sure you go out and change the world well. What are you planning? Robert, you'll find out soon enough.
You're all I have left.
Just faker points.
Understand?
Just wait network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on.
It'll probably take at least a day to continue that then.
Nearer.
Well then. Alright then.
Let's go.
Nothing else to do, might as well go find the arena again. So let's see. Alright. To run around the Coliseum alone and fight. Well, it's only the power of the weapon you're holding it. Oh! I'm a gang of flows and Serpios. Watch out for those. In particular, they're a pack on mean punch. Attack and pick them off while you can. Well, you show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
I could choose the mage and really annihilate these guys, but I want to actually practice getting better at this. Challenger World Raiders, get all. Let's move for one to the ages and fight!
Right there. Right here. Forward!
We do take damage. I believe I can use pause still a heal. No, I can't.
Close combat.
Auto recovery is an option though.
Forward! There they are.
They're level 35.
I see the enemy. Right here. Time for some close combat.
Oh, I accidentally skipped over the text because I was being there. That's it though. Brilliant! Bang on blow by our challenges. Well, it was gonna work. All the monsters have been annihilated. But up to this matching fight. Just there, the audience loved every moment. Please do the ranks. Promoted with bronze 1. When the next match, receive a special reward. More fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Heavenly water, that's new.
Look at you.
This audience was really riled up. Did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you.
Alright.
Fight another day.
Challenge is open to you anytime you wish. Always welcome here at the Coliseum.
Alright then.
And, oh, I can just warp straight to the Coliseum. Oh, yeah, didn't I get some gear a bit ago I wanted to check out? Man, a War Glove, Strength, and Magic. That's just an improvement. I think I got something else. Did I? Nothing I'm really interested in. I'm realizing that I can't be poison buff. It's kind of worthless, considering I have another buff. Strength Sphere in every heart. Special prediction. You have to beat the enemies by yourself. No one can heal them. Time covering if you get poisoned or something.
What'll it be?
I'm gonna save for this one.
At last.
I just know to keep those in mind. So, we want to agent and fight.
Magic
Let's
Seeker!
show him what we can do.
No, to the rear guard. Magic Seeker!
I should have that AoE or everyone get defense buff from the
That's your opening, Captain.
the one thing. Anyway, I'm gonna boost. I should boost my attack first. Well, no, I wouldn't get the attack off if I did that.
Magic Seeker!
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
That's your opening,
One
Captain.
left. Okay.
Fire Stinger. Weak, Curse Needle. That's bad.
I won't hold back. Win.
And you're not weak to wind.
Jeez, they're pretty tough.
Let's
Better
go.
be careful.
Flare.
Worth seeing if they're weak to it, but they're not.
I won't hold back.
Go ahead and recover. I got this fight won. There's no way I can lose it as long as I'm careful. It's just gonna take a minute.
Come forth, royal soul. Magic Seeker. Scout.
We're just having black back and forth blows here.
Let's go. Still here?
One more and I win.
Come forth, royal soul.
I think if I'm just buffing myself like that, it's not worth it unless, what am I trying to say? Unless I'm gonna get another turn. It's a smashing fight you showed us there. Audience loved every moment. To the ranks. Now Silver 3. With a big leagues. Here's a commemorative gift. Fortune's Grasp. Make sure combatants know they're appreciated. Rainbow Battle. Is that just gonna be all stats up? Giving you edge, huh? Courage up.
Fight another day.
Took a break with the team.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh, both Alonzo and Barton are available now. Alright, first up,
What now?
Strength plus 3 and Magic plus 3 is good. But Luck plus 10? And more Archetype experience. I'm actually going to put that on Stroll real quick then. Endurance plus 3. It's just Archetype EXP, and I need a lot of Archetype EXP on Stroll right now. Mostly because I need both Swordmaster leveled up and the general. Does this work with, if I even have any? I want to see if it worked with the Archetype EXP stuff. Okay, this is a good item. Being the max XP, max MP, in Strength, Magic, Agility, Endurance, Agility, Luck by 2. That's ridiculously strong. And I can't use it for a while. I'll do Barton first. Because I can probably do Alonzo at... No, I might not be able to.
You've come. I'm sorry.
I forget. I'd rather hide myself at the moment.
Aye.
Well, they had another vote for governor. Should we announce the results in a minute? Want to go take a listen? Now you behold the results. It's closer than expected. It's worth actual rolls instead of you, Barton. Plus, there can't be that many people to support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
Bribe the runners, or break the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
You see.
No foul play here to be had here, Barton. We had the whole thing under close watch. There's nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. Your watch has missed something. For all we know, Rook's lackeys are at foot.
And look.
Barton, relax. The expression on your face is gonna scare people. Barton, you doubt me, even me now. I don't want to watch, Barton. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that's happened. You supported me. Once I became governor, I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
Now you're looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you, now acting for the common good.
How can it be?
I have to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing. Someone's running my back. How many cares about the town? Fine, have it your way. Well, the people... Rex, we Snox can protect you now. Thanks also running away. Took your responsibility at the very end. No matter, good riddance. Here's how I will handle security. Barton, there's a giant sandworm! Sir Barton, let's report to him as soon as possible.
Let's not lose
Reports
our heads.
good Lord Griggs, henceforth. But what's the matter? The giant sandworm has been spotted. It's not approaching. Sir Barton said to report anything like this right away. A giant sandworm? Griggs, what do we do now? Calm down. We had defensive barriers, yes, the ones he built will through taxes. The giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? We thought it wouldn't, but only had you looking for nets, so we would have to collect taxes for the fence. All part of his deceit. You understand me? Nothing is happening. Nothing to be afraid of. Is there a giant sandworm coming? Oh, it's you. What should I do now that I've been outside? Now that I've... Yeah, not the time.
Whoa.
Say giant sandworm's coming here. I bet it's a humans too, isn't it? This man don't stand a chance against it's a human. What I can do now? I'm not a governor anymore.
So then,
Are you abandoning them then? They abandoned me. No, this is not the time for such thoughts. You must be stopped. To protect the Wayans. First things first. I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. They'll do that. I'll exterminate the beast myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Truth told, against a human, stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, please.
it'll be fine.
No need to put aside any pride. No shame in asking for help.
Yes.
You're right. Thanks for the reminder. You'll need friends to do the things you can't accomplish by yourselves.
I see.
Alright, think of that nonsense. Just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Don't need to be governor to protect people. I'm seeing resolve and a deep faith in me. Are we actually gonna fight?
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Currently, this is useless for me. But that could be very useful later, because I don't have an extra party member. Barton, I love your skills you're getting me, but they're not that useful until I get the things to use them. They're quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
I thank you.
Ain't those things you will. Send the monster back to the heck it came from. Alonzo isn't available. Okay, so now I have a choice to make. Alonzo will grant me reduced cost of studying the Faker lineage. Barton will grant me escape will always succeed, really? Level 6. Oh! So what you're saying is we're putting Barton on pause for the foreseeable future. And we're doing Alonzo.
Alright. Where to? Let's head there right away.
Thanks for the warning. Otherwise, I would have rushed straight into it and died. Oh, it's a mobile to cover teeth, different skills and weaknesses. Just waiting till you chew up their foe. But I mean, oh, mind you, your own weaknesses too.
What'll it be?
A large group of enemies, you say? Well, I have the warrior class. Okay, the one on the far left looks really cool. The one on the right looks neat too. These teeth enemies look really cool. Those colors, because you really can't knock teeth out of this battle. I should be serious. First silver ranked match, so it's probably no joke. Challenger is will to risk it all. Let's break for one of the ages and fight!
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
Face me!
Let's go.
Believe you're weak to win? No.
Swordmaster!
Lower their attack. Crit! Yeah!
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. Oh, bolts of lightning!
You absorb lightning.
Fine.
Ah!
Too slow.
Racket, okay. You're dark.
Your game.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Some darker arts.
Uh-oh. Brace yourself.
No, I need to hit you with physical. That's what it is then.
Badly wounded. Anyone heal him.
I'm gonna reset the fight now that I know that.
Back on his feet.
Still fight.
Stroll got knocked out.
But yeah, I need to reset. I need to hit you with physical only then.
Accept your fate.
Almighty would work too.
Some darker arts.
Let's take Vitus power. Win!
Let's make an end of it.
Go!
We got a crit.
Oh, power of heroes!
Face me.
Assassinate you, because you're the most health. Then get the insta-kill. I'm weak to fire. Oh no.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Is that all?
That's light. Cyclone hit me, please. Thank you. Dodge.
Captain? The captain's on his
I'll get
last
some
leg.
distance. I won't hold back.
Someone get him healed up.
Healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Is everyone all right? Faker!
Get you down. Heal up with Plunder Life.
Let's go.
Hit you.
Oh, please.
Resist dark, so we're good.
Are you prepared?
I'm getting a lot of crit. These things count as humans, right? And I have increased crit rate on Stroll for that. That's why I'm getting crit so often.
Not bad.
Observe the enemy. We cannot falter.
Let us now accept your fate. Some commendable bearing.
It's okay. Magic Seeker.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Win.
Better be careful.
In the no holding back. One left. Not bad.
I let justice prevail.
Can't resist gold attack. Uh-oh.
Still fight.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Really bad, but I think I'll be fine this match. Go ahead and heal.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Sword master. Not done yet.
With blade in hand.
Finish it off! Crit!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Bravo.
That's what shows that the audience loved every moment. The ranks vote a silver 2. Right ahead of you, but there's one for this time. Go on, it's yours. Miracle Igniter.
All right.
I'm kind of curious about what that's going to do.
Fight another day.
At the end of the day, though, it's an igniter, and unless it's like every like AoE heat riser, it's not really going to be that interesting. Tis the day before Louise's Soiree. If you're able, then simply wait. Then all that is within our power. And the die has already been cast. I never really found the formula in Louise's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but wonder. All we can do is hope the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act. But if we can't pull this off, in the hope of ever saving the prince. Sure is smart. Like it or not, today is the last day you have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Charities.
What now?
Okay, can't even do Barton if I wanted to. I wanted to see what that igniter does. Will I use it? Probably not. Mage Revival. Okay, that's pretty good. Not gonna use it though. It's just an AoE heal. Or not AoE heal, it's just a revival skill. It might be AoE, I don't know. The mage things typically are AoE from my understanding. But I don't really see anything that'd be better than that. So I'm gonna stick with what I got. Soiree will set the cogs in motion.
Greetings.
What are you up to? I've been waiting. I'm going to see the landowner. Let's go.
Thank you.
Joker already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. I'll ensure the landlord takes certain little used paths won't be disturbed. Now the curtain rises. Hopefully this isn't level 60. Alonso! What are you doing here? What are you planning? Haven't you heard? Little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name, right? Alright, Rulius. Did you say goodbye, sir, before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
Oh, that is... I'm willing to bet he's lying, but that's still really mean. You told my daughter. Happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after, my life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie? What are you getting at? To get into your purse strings, I'd use everything at my disposal to look into you, but I found it was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villages still respect you. Assumed you use money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. Such a beautiful little family at stake. You no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors. Your beloved father, an upstanding man, and they notice. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. Before you know it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. Rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? I can possibly understand the depravity that taints this world. I have 3 daughters. They...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I have quit long ago. If I could have, I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing. Just like Alonso. That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well, sure.
I believe you said them, Alonso. You remember? Well, that's all in the past now. If I hadn't met you, I surely would end up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learnt what I want to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins. As long as you agree to my terms in cooperation with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You have my word. Hear that? Alright then, time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I never even met her.
Hey.
Know what? Understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you, on what you truly desire. Oh well, that's one mountain climbed. Predicted correctly and won my bet.
But
What are you going to do now? I have a few ideas. Sit back and look forward to it. In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, I was to escape my sins. But you helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat. hate those words. I hate those who lie and cheat. They're a framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great con man Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change this pit into a never-before-seen utopia, I pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it all for myself. What Alonso's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me.
I will live to my fullest potential.
Sure, you're dying to know what I have planned, but just bear with me for now. Next we meet, I will reveal everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay. But for now, farewell. So,
Hey, listen.
any chance I could take on the Coliseum again?
Alright then.
I'm at least gonna see what they have up to challenge, then I'll decide. Because those teeth, were really tough. Your weapon, oh, okay, I can handle this. Time mat, oh. These attacks.
It's gonna be tough.
Our time limit, it's right about one thing. We gotta avoid those attacks.
What'll it be?
Give me some time, I just really don't want to lose. Let's rumble.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger will made with gold. Pick him up for the ages, Dan. Fight!
There they are.
You have so much HP.
Charging in. Come and get me. Come on. Time for some close combat.
Roll leveled up.
I see the enemy.
These things are level 45. No wonder I'm kind of struggling.
Forward. Right here.
Impressive as ever.
Right there. Come on.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna take that hit. That's a lot of damage.
Here. I see the enemy. Come and get me.
Come on, 20 seconds.
Come on.
Come on.
Come and get me.
We win. There's more.
Come on.
And I do not have the damage to win this in 20
Come and
seconds.
get me. I'm right here. Charging in.
That's time. We're getting there. Challenger Will is unable to defeat his opponent. I could win if it wasn't for the time limit.
A mighty disappointment.
Still on piece. They're tricky, aren't they? Next thing, Jake Jones might see us well dodging. We're being hit, but something you're supposed to win in time? How annoying. Be bad to give up now. We can come back and try again if we have the time, but that literally just wastes the day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And to be fair, those things are level 45. Oh,
Things
I'm
will
gonna
be
skip
fine.
these because I need to load the save.
Yep.
Do my best. Yeah, that's what I said to all of us. Game, I need to load the save. Please. I don't... Oh, I'm not gonna just load the save for a while, am I? Hold up. Simple solution, because I don't want to see those yet. Now, those new bugs in the stream. I just lost to the Coliseum and want my save before that, because you literally gain nothing if you lose. And I could get a stat or something. And it's forcing me into the thing as well. I'm not skipping the lore. I'm going back in time. Because I don't have enough time to win this in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Alright then.
Like I was hoping for. Is that a gambling symbol?
Let's head there right
Can
away.
you gamble in this game? Good to know. Yeah.
Isn't this grand?
What's up?
Yeah, that's the wizard, aren't you? We'll join the first of the expedition of the brave. Gamble. Off the sanctus on your head. To guts. Probably no small amount of skill. You gotta make your own luck and swing in the odds in your favor. Take it from a gambler. Maybe you'd like to press that lucky ears. Special bound tournament participants right now. Can't take up hunt? Alright. See, if you lose by here, knows how far I'll set us back. So you're very friend. I can't have that. How about you decide after I've explained it all, though, alright? But on the rank of a certain young elder candidate, that would be you, mind. Wagers, hey, you know what? Pick it up yourself. So that's what you pay it back double. Being yourself, how well do you think you can do in the tournament? Interesting idea, isn't it? What are you thinking? I'll give it a shot. Besides, calls me king, gotta take some risks. Gamble, what rank do you think you can reach by the August 13th? That's tomorrow. And the game's not letting me go past like 22. Hold up, wait. So no, that's the one forcing the bets. Be your own luck. If you're interested, know where to find me. Alright. What's my rank? How do I check? Where is it? It's popularity ranking 26. So it's from rank 26.
Well then.
This is currently within range. At the bargaining store, I'm already at that ranking. It's all in one day. Don't forget, you gotta come back here to collect your money. I mean, I highly doubt my ranking's gonna go down, and it's not that much of a loss. Okay, the thing is, I really need the stat bonuses because I don't know if I'm gonna get set back. This beautiful country led me by a beautiful king.
I see.
That's what they're basing their campaigns on. Yeah, we need to beat that candidate. Laura, they can't support you might win Luis's trust. Good opportunity to own your skill. But in the future, imagine 2 words. I'm sure people will follow you. Right, sure thing, noob. It's a donation, sure. If I lose that bet, I'm probably gonna need it.
It's you.
Yeah, that'll do. Oh wait, haven't we got that? I'm trying to be a people pleaser. Where's the beauty in that? Join my witness. You can see the world through true beauty. Let me give you a crash course. This is not empty words, but what you guys have been telling you, people, the most precious commodity. I do not agree with that in the slightest. Everyone listen to not empty words or ideas, but I think I already read that because I looked away for a second. Even the mighty soldiers and politicians bound the presence true beauty. And follow the most beautiful among us to be displayed on the throne. Time King spelled all out attractive and repugnant, radiant ocean of all beautiful things. I love you, Lord, my beauty is just... That's just narcissist on about. Beauty of regret. What are your policies, though? Because deeper than our skin. Apparently, this is the correct answer. I don't know what it means, though.
No.
I've given up. I'm just looking all these up. Don't speak of those most superficial kind of beauty, but there's beauty within all people. Question my understanding of beauty? Must admit, I saw something of you in you, despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Beauty's in the eyes of a beholder, after all. Here's mild less handsome when he I get what Will's talking about. The Hero Kings didn't become legends because of their looks. This crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. I'm surprised he's not mad at that.
I knew it!
Well, so it's just all true ideas, something to show the appreciation. Money!
Works for me.
Elegance imagination. Give me those stats!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. At last.
Right, everyone, the Soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall. Who's staying at? Let's go over our rules one more time.
Got it?
But anyway, from this point on as well, I'm going in completely blind. Never seen this before, and I'm really excited for that. First, we all greet Luis together, let him know we showed up. Except for Gallica, of course. She stays hidden. So he only sees one person go missing. If we're clear of him, Captain Gallica will slip out with all speed, and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. And in Hulkberg, I'll keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. One objective, take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
Right.
All hangs on upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, you'll be able to take them out quickly. Can't have them raising the alarm.
Fine.
Really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Try to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Something's...
You're making me nervous. Oh, come on, at least try to fake some confidence. Okay, we move at nightfall. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I wish I could at least, like, view the gambling thing, because I'm not going to be able to grab that until tomorrow.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis.
He turned the military into his private guard. That's
This
something.
many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Those two. I feel like we should be worried about them compared to anyone else.
Loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Hmm. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Did you meet him? I don't remember.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner. What?
Yeah, but I'm excited for it because I have not seen this yet.
As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna.
Nah, he literally just loves the runner.
She's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
We're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz.
I mean, if she has a sore throat or something, she can't really sing. There's Luis. I'm guessing this is going to be the goated scene you mentioned, though, noob.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new
Sing it.
comrades in arms.
I'm curious about it now.
Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's...
So I'm curious, what if you poisoned his drink? Could the king's magic protect that? And how would it?
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself.
Later, alright.
I was much surprised to learn he brought that Sanctorus forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
I feel like if I say you have my sword, he might recognize our sword. So that may be say.
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be
So, honestly, I like the VA. I do agree with that. It is
The rest of
good.
the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
He's a great VA, but I don't like his character. Which is kind of the point of his character.
new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Going to the bathroom.
It is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed!
Eh.
You want to say that again?
As much or as that probably wouldn't be a good thing. Wait, hold up. No, what did that say? I can't turn on auto skip. Hey, ranking went up. More people have taken interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. We just need to find the formula to the Prince's Curse. I said to the Soiree infiltrate the charities. Well, the guards were short-handed. Where's does Ford even have any aura? Alright, minutes about the Soiree infiltrate charities. The guards were short-handed. Made it so far, everything's going to plan. Security is nice and light. So we're doing this on the night of Soiree. Lose quarters over there. We need to be careful. Let's sneak in. Wait, why is the auto running? The guards for the left. Of course, they're watching the door. Don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. As a maid, yeah, I can't really give much of an opinion on favorite antagonist yet because I've only played like this game in P3, and it's been forever since I played or seen the Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal or played Strikers. So I need to think about it a bit. But I do like Luis as a villain though, if that makes sense. What's going on? Can't afford to get slowed down. I don't have a choice. Have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. That's convenient. What are you doing? You're late this morning, eh? So the security measures are working or... Okay, so Juna is missing. I feel like she's gonna end up helping us in some way. It's probably a long shot, but is Juna gonna be in a guard uniform? Why, there's something got you all worked up? Right, the bridge is locked. I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Obviously, Judy, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? I heard someone say Lady Juna entered the bridge. No, wait, are they alone there? What do you think's going on? Okay, so it's not Juna in an arm costume, at least, but she's entering. That's great. This is our chance.
No way.
He's not working. This is the one that worked before. Change the locks somehow. They're just talking about some extra security measures. What do we do? We don't have much time. Reasons. Yeah, makes sense. But okay, we're in trouble now.
As long as we can.
Going to go talk to Luis.
Might I have a moment, please? Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're
He's just taking a stroll down to Luis.
Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands. Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Oh, this... Right, yeah, because Luis is apparently the, the first one.
They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't.
But yeah, Stroll is not going to be happy with Luis because of this.
Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Uh-oh. I'm guessing this is the goat. Yeah, no said it there.
Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration.
The tension's high now with what Stroll's done.
See Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
But Stroll, be careful.
Fire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality for all.
Yeah, but the people in Harlia didn't have a chance to fight because there's no way they could stand up against a human.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is ruled. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Stroll very well could have messed up something up there.
He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
Him.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to?
Good job. He stayed calm the entire time too, I feel like. But I feel like it was either, I think it was his character model, or it was either his model or picture, I don't remember, but his eyes looked a bit off, if that makes sense. There was actually some kind of darkness behind it. What did you say? We'll come back. Missed the opportunity, we won't get another. Wait, what? My body being pulled downwards. We're moving? Is Juna going for a little bit of a flight? Go on. What's the takeoff schedule for tonight? Takeoff? You mean the runner's taking off? Why is it happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. It was, of course. But we gotta change the flight path. We're running straight into the spirit of water. Look at the biggest distortion from the maglet. We get too close to the whole ship will, the crash will tip. Of course, we're going to have this place full of panicking guards. Stay put, they'll find us. On me, let's retreat to the deck for now. But I'd expect this is Juna, and the only reason I'm part of the reason I'm saying this is because she's on the box art, but what's going on?
Close one.
Oh, we got voice acting now.
What was that?
Just the way the character just started sliding to the left. I don't think outside is the best place to be.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
But just... Oh, Gallica, no! What's with the animation? Alright, where did we land? Because I know they're not going to kill the main character. And I know Gallica will be fun. What is... Oh, is that just the deck? Oh, we're here.
That helped a lot.
What do you mean it helped? What happened? We're safe, but how? Are we sitting at the side of the Charitus? This is a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. Part of the plan. I was just going to get thrown out into the hull. No option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track? What do we do now? Well, are you serious? Which quarter's all the way farther into the runner? She got a point. That can end up being useless, so seeing from the outside might be our best bet. Got a plan, don't you? Some way to get in from here for the wisp room. Flying sword! Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hole? I mean, if anyone can do it, it's you, but I sure want to risk it? Gallica, you might want to get in my bag. Yes, I'll get ready. We're right together. We die together. The quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. Be careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds. Losing time, let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Sure thing, noob. Alright. This is gonna be fun! By normal scaffold, I might jump between scaffold. Jump when there isn't a scaffold in front, you'll fall. Be looking for scaffolds, lose quarters. Oh, I see. We just like fell like a rock too. Alright, but I see what I need to do. I see what I need to do now.
Okay, here we go. Gangway!
We need to look for the glowing parts.
I knew it!
Amazing. Turn left slightly. I need to go right. Oh, that's a good shot. You're fine, Gallica. All right. You're so reckless. What choice do we got? Game, I can't see where we're going. Another moonshot. Is that a cave? No, it's a balcony. Oh, we got a way in. We made it. We got to Luis' quarters. We gotta die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
Oh, they're moving away from the crystal. The rest going back to normal. Don't get inside quickly. We're dead. We're like on. There's a door here, meaning there's a platform we should be able to stand on. I don't think we're dead, but it's still better to be inside. Whoa, it's starting to tilt again. Shut the door. Hurry. Wait. Just time we stay out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Confidence or coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are.
And yet,
It's really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
let's hurry.
And the one we're looking for is somewhere near. Let's hurry and find it. There's also going to be some normal items to find here too. Oh, there are so many points to look at. Why the art collections he's got here? Almost like an exterior shot of the chair it is. It's not just walking around the world. Pain really helps put into perspective how impressive this vessel is. It was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, symbol of power. Well, not about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, so the place is immaculate. Not a dust-smoten sight. Also, I like how the music is all sped up to show we're trying to rush. Magic book. Magic book. Oh, another magic book. Picture pretty dense. A little like a research library in here. This one is hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know, it's stashed behind a false panel or something? Right, well, let's look somewhere else. There's something about spells, though. You have to keep looking. Seen somewhere before. Royal flowers. One that Luis scattered at the royal funeral. One of them in this room like that. It's like he's playing a trophy. What if that eagle will fit inside of a crown? Think about it. Let's find the formula quick so we can save the prince. Magic here. He must be passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now time not to be speculating on his hobby. It doesn't seem like formulas on this shelf. Let's look elsewhere. Different ropes. Looks like it shows the Osarina area. Mark of one of these islands on the shore. Weird. Never heard of this place. He's interested in this island for some reason. Wonder why. It's not like the curse would be held there. Get open. Let's revisit this later. I've revisited everything. Try the bookshelf. Find something? Well, is that...
Look!
Same novel you have.
Why would
Oh wait,
Luis-
we got voice acting.
It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box!
That's also a really big coincidence. He hid it behind that book. Oh.
Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
I feel like this thing's gonna be Uh-oh. Why do we have it scat? Oh, hello, Juna.
What are you doing here?
I got lost.
I got lost.
You're a terrible liar.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now.
You came to do some
snuck in this
stealing.
room last time too, didn't you?
Hi, Juna.
Wow,
Wait, we keep
you're
wanting
a
mine.
real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
What are you doing?
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
So you're
I don't
betraying
suppose
Luis?
You could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. pretty sharp.
When they do the wall,
Hey, I'm not just a
I mean,
little
there's a
girl.
possibility, but I have no idea. I kind of hope
And
we
it's
get her as one of
Gallica.
the followers, though.
Your name is Gallica.
You recognize it?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Are you part of our investigation, or our group?
Someone's coming.
Well, well. The office
How'd you get on here?
door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird...
You've been listening in.
Scandal. And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
Just grab the briefcase and run.
If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the...
You are on our side.
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
If only there was a way to find out that Juno was on our side.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Also, I'm surprised you never
She
heard
told us to run.
heard
We
Gallica's
can't
name
just leave
before
her.
now.
I-
Well,
say we
we've
go.
heard of her just when she was on our party, if that makes sense.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne.
The king?
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne.
Figures.
All who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all.
So Louise is gonna strike at them somehow.
By my hand. I hereby
Oh.
announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission?
How are you really gonna stop him? Yeah.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
I mean, that is a pretty good plan.
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads. All hail Lord Luis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
It probably would make a lot of people go in his favor, though.
I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
Uh-oh. Wait, there's technically two people absent. Will and the other guy.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop.
I don't think they're gonna be worried about that.
Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Cut.
And they got stopped by drunks. Great.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Hey, Del, look.
The gauntlet runner's gone. Yep.
Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
Technically we're not.
I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new
Okay, yeah. The other guy.
Surprised if some think they're clever. And me,
How's Zorber get on there, though?
Those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del.
Are we crashing?
No good.
Stop. Almost out of time. We have to chase them. Juna and Godro. So Juna was hiding in the closet. Hold up. Can I go back in the closet? I want to see if I can go and check out the closet. There's got to be some loot in there. I'd open it earlier. We weren't able to get through. Ship's been turbulent. So maybe the lock broke along the way. Oh my God, was able to get in here too. Bad. That's not what would happen in a situation like this. Gotta hurry. No time to waste. I hang out with it. Stop. They captured Juna. I think she's on the deck. Not getting more distress call. Alright, to the deck then.
No.
Oh, that really isn't good.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly...
Alright, we're gonna toss this guy off the runner, right?
You dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Oh, his dog. Oh, that is not a normal dog.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean
He must have been affected by melancholia crystals somehow.
Been corrupted by melancholia.
Yeah.
Still, you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you. How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe
What foul play is he
those
referring
smiles off
to?
their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful
Yeah,
ruler.
I really don't think you're ever gonna be king. Especially with this.
Shut your damn mouth! Go, Hector!
But this is bad.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
So I think they're forcing me from making so I can't go to the back row.
A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector.
Hello, Rocky Speedruns. We're in a bad situation.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's literally skipping my turn. This is a scripted fight, then.
Who's your king now? I am.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not. Still not king. We're not gonna get Juna as a party member, are we?
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right.
What? Okay, that seems a bit unnecessary, though. I don't think she's gonna be able to run anyway.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings.
Oh, are we gonna find out now that because it's a duel, we can hit him?
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you.
Am I not worthy of your affection?
Definitely not.
Man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Juani's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
We hit him! So she's part of the duel as well?
Invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Is she just gonna be a support unit? I
You
guess.
call it an archetype.
Does she have her own?
I thought as much. Surprising, though.
She is a party member! We get the 5th party member!
Got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. Oh, Lodestar, who won?
I like how the power's like, you know what? Sure, why not? I'll let you get this.
Parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Also, now that we have Juno on our side, that's probably gonna help our popularity as well.
My commitment to my soul.
She doesn't even need to do the heart-to-heart thing, she just has the power. What? Oh, no, never mind, she's doing it now. What was with the transformation with her clothes, though? Foreshadowing. What, the dual part, or?
My voice rises from the depths of my heart.
That's in his, oh, that's not his head, it's a shoulder guard. Oh, I think isn't there like a dancer class or something? Is that what this is?
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Because the plot says so!
Underestimate a singer. Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey.
Mask dancer. So I have a bunch of masks. This is that related to it?
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Sure thing, noob. See you soon. We got a fight in our hands, though.
See? So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. But it really, especially for me, that's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands. A duel, then. You can die together.
Mask Dance Archetype. Along with its own skills, Mask Dance Archetype can equip different masks with additional skills. The Seeker Mask is currently equipped to obtain new masks with special experiments in academia.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight?
So let's see. Silo's gonna be Seeker, same with that. Repel physical skill. 6 skills with Saddle's elements. Alright. Take out the Hector first. Albeit Super Persona 3. Which one?
Falling back. Vitus power.
Weak to wind! Perfect!
With me now, Hector!
Of course you're using Mage Strength. Also, thankfully the game full healed me.
No, let's go.
ice ignores his... Do I have ice skill? No, that is worthless right now.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
No more dog to do your dirty work, huh?
My star is rising!
That is a big fire explosion. Okay, that was a cool attack too. Weak to light, perfect. Get burned. Whatever, we're facing this now!
Help me!
Magician's white mask. Welcome back, noob. We just beat this guy up.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What can we believe you?
If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh, we're protected! What? On knife's edge.
What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't breathe.
What?
Why?
He lost the duel.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
There's more about the king's magic they don't understand.
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well. You know me and my indulgences, boys.
Of course it was Juna.
Perhaps I got a bit carried away. But we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help. Right?
Yes!
Yes, exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right all...
They'll fool the younger one, but I don't think they'll fool the other, or him.
You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
That's because he doesn't believe you.
No, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
We gave her some cough medicine.
Oh, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat.
Wait, me?
My tongue. My lips.
He,
Me?
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked.
She's just toying with them now.
Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Yes, now we're just telling Luis what we saw.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak.
But they don't have evidence of him doing that.
Now hold on.
The king witnessed it.
Right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago.
Oh!
They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock.
We're popular now,
The usual
apparently.
stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Seems we're in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed.
I'm curious, have you announced
From here on,
your,
you will see my eyes and
if you have actually, like, announced publicly outside of the Soiree that he is going to enter the tournament?
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it
Makes
so
sense.
strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
I don't think we've had the chance to see the others since
Let her know if she
then.
pleases.
How are they going to respond to this?
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? Alright.
Rotation, I gained the expression save me. All that means is break the prince's curse using the formula. So being in the top 20 is what it takes to be protected by the king's magic.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
Oh yeah, you did just kind of barge in.
You haven't told them about me yet.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent
I
Gaius mentioned.
kind of forgot he mentioned one.
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't...
And now she has archetypes as well.
His name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
Where did you learn that now?
Myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
His what?
lady love.
Oh.
God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind.
Which is what we did.
Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
And they found you.
In truth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No, no. Quite the other. I request
So you strong-armed them into you joining. Alright.
can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Louise. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted and fearless to boot.
Does this mean I'm gonna have to kick someone out of the party now?
You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all.
And boldness.
So it's hard for most
I
people to understand
don't remember that, but it makes sense. I kind of figured that was the case to begin with.
truly stir even a single soul.
Like, there was a few pieces of like, oh yeah, Juna is Louise's.
Anyhow,
Or something like that along those lines. But I kind of figured that he just was like, yeah, but she's just a good singer and that's the only reason why I care about her.
Captain?
Counting on you. Your class is unique. I'm curious about it.
Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
So I'm also curious, can anyone put it on?
Well, didn't see that coming. But
And then how do the masks work? Are they going to be essentially just variations of personas or something similar?
surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Do I level up Gallica too as well? Okay, wow, I do.
Gotta get back on track.
We got 2 level ups for Gallica in the same stream.
Welcome aboard, Juna.
Or rank ups.
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
We have to figure out which formula it is first.
Anyone who can read the blasted thing. Oh, I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Isn't that,
Indeed. She would be the most
Juna's sister, or am I thinking of something else? Someone else.
We sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
That is extremely impressive.
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
About that...
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out.
So yeah, I figured.
Magic.
Yeah, she doesn't know about the teleporter.
Dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
But I want to see what the masks do. It said I need to go to Academia to purify them.
All yours.
Why do I feel like we're going to end up somewhere wrong? No, we're in the capital. Alright, we're good.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the song's
Juna, maybe you should get back in the boat. Or runner.
Oh, I'm always wanting to shake her hand.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Fame. If word gets out,
Like, she just needs people recognize, like, I made a mistake.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
I mean, I have some igniters that do healing.
Common folk. And I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, Let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
I mean, the thing is, she's the one that stopped the curse in the first place, or weakened it, so I think she already knows.
I'll just have to trust her. You're right.
You're not really doing the best with that, Imes May.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Maybe she figured the prince would have died by now, but he is alive, and I figured she would know it, considering she did, once again, stop the curse from progressing.
Alright then.
Okay, they're forcing me to go here. Hey, I have some things I want to purify while I'm here. Can I please at least do that? No? Okay.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Yes.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
They're probably going to be shocked by that, aren't they?
That is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand.
Yeah, but that also explained when the last time she said, I can't believe that's my sister, because I didn't explain. But someone in the comments said it as well.
Puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer, but somehow I doubt that's why you're here.
No, that's exactly why we're here.
Something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
Louise's
I know
ship.
it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
So they just inverse healing magic then.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
Well, I guess we're just revealing it now.
One I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, it is my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Louise.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
I think you're fine. I don't think you could be punished for helping the prince.
I heard rumors Louise had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joanne Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know.
She says that a lot, doesn't she?
You're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I'm realizing, are we getting 2 new followers here then?
Formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
And what's the source? Melancholia crystals?
Most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting. This one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So, Louise.
So as long as Louise lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone. What? Then...
Is there any way to complete it?
I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
She's going on the front lines.
She's strong enough to do that herself.
She is. I know she's far stronger than I am. But she'll charge headlong into any danger, so please.
Yeah, that fits with what we've heard.
For the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
Nah, you just found out we can't break the curse.
The only way left is
Or
to
we
take
did.
down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll.
Actually, we found a way.
Now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take June out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Outside. The bath is outside. Are we really showing her this? In the middle of the capital.
No point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air.
Flight?
It's always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. And then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
Can I go to bed now? I don't know. I can't believe that's an option.
My flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure.
So what? You're gonna fail like a lot of times on the way to success.
Risking your very lives for the prince. And here I sit moping, And the way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies.
Flight!
It'll take time, no doubt. But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
He's working on flight! That is really exciting, though. You can change add primers from your party at the option menu. Press X and form a group of 4. Reserve primers gain less experience at the end of battle. Then active participants, you can never remove the protagonist. As a pan up, we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Yes, however,
What now?
Juna, replace Hulkenberg. No, how do I... Stroll's in the party. How do I change party? X. Ah! Furthermore, Juna, how do you... It's accessory? Wait, we take up the accessory slot for this. Just do what equip. We have the Seeker Mask.
Nice!
Strength Magic +2, Magic +4, fair enough. Start at rank 5. Details. This has gotta be from that one skill, so Mage is your summoner. Eyes, when the wings is dark. Oh, this is actually really good with Hulkenberg. Mask, I know. High chance of one hit killing all enemies. That's really strong, actually. Yeah, my next goal was going to be to talk to, more.
Now, where was I?
Because I got plenty of masks.
Would you look at this?
Seems you have another new ally. This time, quite the unexpected character of that. Ali's Awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. Holds a power both unique and interesting. Read a new special experiment to enhance its potential to the highest level. Excited to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means. So you have a new archetype, have you? But nothing less. Please not hesitate for me to wish to study it. That reminds me... Yeah, we don't have her as a, follower yet. Special abilities to lock the Academia, especially to attain create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. Materials from the special experiments. Okay. So first up, listen... No, it's Lexer's.
What would you care to know? This right here.
Quite a unique archetype. Most notable for its ability to change its power using various masks. Master a source of the archetype's heroic power. Can be equipped freely to change one's skills, even one's elemental resistances. That said, to create these masks, ritual I call special experiment, and you'll need to gather the requirements. That is colorless white masks. I shall imbue with the shades of power. Majority of them will require battle within labyrinths. I admit, I'm excited by the prospect of not only creating them, but laying eyes on them for the first time myself. Do hope you'll find this a worthy pursuit.
What would you care to know?
Real quick, so anyone can study, need more followers, yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm reading. I want to check something. Anyone can learn this. No. Right now, Juna's the only one that can use it. So it's up there. Yeah, that's not there for everyone else. And she needs the Faker. Alright. I'll get the Faker before I get that leveled up. Needs rank 6. So we do get her at least as one of those. However, I figured as much.
Hello.
Right, let's begin the experiment. So, we got started with the Seeker's Mask. Magic Seeker's Mask. Wizard. So it's each thing. So this is a really interesting class then. It lets you get some skills from other classes. Later, I figured as much. For science! That is the Arcana symbol from Persona. I recognize that. Can also make a thief's mask. I kind of wish that these masks were like something I could equip passive or like unattached. So I kind of like an extra equipment slot for these masks specifically.
What now?
So I kind of also wish that I could get a better look at what these did. I think I'm gonna go... Oh, it gives us that skill too? I think I'm gonna go with the wizard mask for now, then. Beat him out of the caster's MP every turn, more effective. That's pretty good too. I also kind of thought the masks would have been... I was wrong about how they were, but I thought they would be similar to, like, cleaning gear, where it would be random what you get to an extent, and there'd be more options, but I'm fine either way. For now, though, I am going to be ending the stream here. Next time, I have no idea what's going to happen. The mission is rest up for tomorrow. And I have not played past this point. So for now, I hope everyone watching enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye! Oh, favorite character in this game? I'd have to think on that, because the characters in this game are all great. But I'm going to stream, and I'll see you later.